Hey, what's going on, Knuckles family? It's your bro R. Knuckles here to give you episode 3 of RWBY season volume 8. And I'm sorry that I'm late on this one. I did watch the episode like last week and it premiered, and I meant to record it on that Sunday, but I was watching football. And I said, okay, I'm gonna be able to, I'll record it. Then do some other recordings, and then last week was all based on Thanksgiving and all that type of crap, and then that other weekend, well, this past weekend I did my Mario Kart online hosting, which I'm posting the videos still to this day. I already posted the first two videos, so probably gonna do this video. Then after this video, gotta talk about the Eagles lost just now a little bit. So I mean, I'm all over the place right now. But I'm just gonna give my quick intake on episode 3, and then tomorrow I'll do episode 4. And then I'll be back on track. But anyways, tell me episode 3, and we start with episode 3. It sounded like it was like some a storm was going on, but it may happen like they're probably going inside the tube in the Alice military, and lo behold, they were. And then see a little bit of animation of Norse, and that was fun. That was a lot of fun. So like we had a little bit of a comedy aspect with this episode. Honestly, this episode was kind of like the funniest, I would say, out of the okay, it's only been 3 episodes so far. Well, there's the 4th one, which I'll get into that later. But so far, we're gonna go by 3 episodes. This pretty much was the funniest one that we had so far. So the girls are still at Max, still going through the Atlas military, and now Max Helmets, she can they can all go invisible. Her name is Max, right? Yeah, they can all go invisible, but she can't carry all of them without all those crowds of people. So then Pam was explaining how Ruby semblance can teleport all of us with her high speed, all scientific shit. Which I'm just like, wait, what? But I think it's simple. It's like, hey, you can use her semblance on all of us. And we had a little bit of funny animation, with the girls and Ruby. Like that was really funny. So I really liked that. It was very cool. And then another funny thing was how they were how the guy, I think it was Nor who did that, like tripped the guy. They're invisible. Max's shield trips the guy, spills coffee on the guy, and I thought it was a bit of a funny episode moment. It's like, read the sign, Bill. You're always late all the time. You never listen. So I thought that was a bit of a very funny thing going on. But Grant, Max wasn't with them, and she was getting a shipwreck, because while they're in there, we see Ironwood, and we see him with Watts, which is like I don't know why you would get Watts, because he's gonna betray. Like, I'm sorry, man, but this season's like, at first I'm like, oh man, like what's going on with Ironwood, but now I'm like, this episode I'm like, at this point, screw it, man, kill this dude. Like oh my god, he went from a character that I liked, and I'm just like, what, F you, bro. Like, what you're doing is effed up right now, man. Like, I don't like it. But why would you have crazy? He brings Watts back from the prison. We try to get into Pietro's daughter, Penny. Try to learn more about her, maybe hack her system and stuff, because, next Pietro and Watts are pretty much, the very, very smart people. So, why Ironwood would do that? Because Ironwood has to know that Watts is going to betray them to Salem. If he doesn't, then, he's just a complete idiot. Like he's desperate at this point. Like, he is desperate. So we don't know how that's going to work out, but he's able to detect that, hey, Penny and the girls are here. So I would say, hey, intruders are here. When we see them, shoot them on sight. Like he ain't playing this season. Like, he ain't playing. So as the girls get into the room, you see electric and stuff right there. So you see Nora looking at it. It's like, okay, well, we all know that something's gonna happen with that, like soon later on in the episode. So as Penny is getting hacked in by her dad, they get into the help of Mantle, logging into their system. We see that Nor is talking to Blake and Light, saying, oh, Yang is doing well, John and Oscar. She tells everybody else, and the girls are like, you're not talking about Ren. And then here's the thing that was very confusing, is that you've known Ren for your entire life. Okay, but now that you're not with Ren, you don't know who you are anymore. You don't know who you are. Like, you really never knew who you were throughout all that time, you know, being with them. Like, you learn more about yourself when you're with somebody. So it's like, you being with Ren, it's like, all those times, like, you didn't know who you were? Like, I don't get that. Like, y'all are teenagers now. Like, I don't know, man. Are we gonna lose Nora's funny personality? Like, I don't get it, man. Like, I don't know how she. I don't know. I think a lot of that raises a lot of questions. Where it's like, so, what's the whole point of you being with Ren all this time that you don't know who you are? Like, what? Like, I don't know, man. It's. I don't know. That part was just like ridiculous. So, and it was kind of funny to see Pietro hacking into his daughter's system. Now, they say once that's all done, Pietro says, "Hey, you need to stay over here where it's safe." So then, Salem's far from you, because they don't want Penny going out there to help the girls, because like I said, it's gonna be a risk of danger. And I get that, but you would still need her. And then, you know, here's the part. I'm just like, wow, really? Like, Penny's like, no, I think not Penny. Ruby and Wise and Nora are all, well, I don't know. Blake didn't really answer. I don't think Nora answered either, but they're all saying, yeah, it's probably better if you probably stay with your dad and Maria, so you'll be out of harm's way. And, you know, she didn't like that, and I felt bad. It's like, yo, y'all really need her at the end of the day, guys. Like, what are you doing? But here's where it doesn't make any sense, right? So as they're getting ready to leave the base, they run to the Aesops. You know, get ready, you know, for another fight. And then, you know, then the Aesops are being manipulative. We're being very manipulative towards Penny, saying it's your fault why Winter's hurt and yada yada. Well, you know, but see, this is why they're starting to bother me now. Like, doing that when, you know, first of all, you're attacking this poor girl because she did nothing wrong. Like, Cinder attacked. Had she not gotten the maiden powers, her and Winter would have been dead. So it wasn't like she wanted it on purpose. They're all saying, "Oh, Winter's hurt because of you," yada yada yada. Like, I just hated that. And then here's the thing: what RWBY said, which made no sense. She says, "No matter where you are, Sam is gonna find you." So then, what's the whole point of Penny staying with her dad and Maria? If you just said, "No matter where you go, Sam is going to find you." But, you know, I forgot most of their Aesop's names, but they're all a bunch of dicks anyway. So they managed to leave Penny out of the room to make it, you know, into a 4-against-1 fight. You know, so far out of the action, this is the most action we got so far, and it was a nice fight. You know, I mean, 4-against-1, the odds were in favor, but Penny had the maid in Paris, which, you know, she's still trying to get aggressive things in that with that. So we saw her holding her own, using the maiden powers, and then, you know, almost the same part of the fight, Marrow finally used his semblance to be like, stay. It's like, dang, bro, like, you had that the whole entire time, but why didn't you use that earlier? But I mean, still, at least we got some action. But it's like, in reality, if you were smart, it's like, yo, Marrow, use this right away. So as it looks, they're about to kidnap her and run off. We see Nora going all Thor, using the lightning from the door and smashing the door, which is, you know, it was cool. Like, but we also that happening, you know what I mean? Because I mean, lightning, her semblance is lightning, so that was cool. But she was just knocked out though. Like, she was out. So the girls managed to save her, but no, saving Penny just in time before getting captured. But we see Iron was, oh no, before it was over, Iron was like, dang, that was her only chance, because Iron was watching that whole entire fight. But Watts gave him an idea, and then they got one of Penny's one of her machinery, like a little knives thing, so they took that away. But as they're running away, you see Marrow look over there. It was like, but you kind of start to believe that, okay, Marrow probably thinks what he's doing, what the Aesop's doing is wrong. So you might see Marrow, you know, go to RWBY's side, because he does. You saw him looking back, was like, I should not be doing this. He's the one that has, like, you know, a conscience that's, you know, actually, you know, they're probably doing the wrong thing. So he might betray them later on. Like, we'll see. But as the guys get ready to go, actually, they're all on the ship leaving, but Penny goes to Pietro, and she's gonna stay with them. But as the episode's over, we see that, you know, they give the Aesop's give the little knife thingy or whatever to Watts. It's like, hey, if you can't beat them, get them to join you or like that. I don't know, but like now they have a piece of her, they'll know more about her. You know, maybe they can hack into her system. I don't really know just yet, but they're gonna know more about her though. So I don't think they're gonna make a clone. Or are they gonna make? No, I don't think they're gonna make a clone, but they're gonna learn more about her. You know, maybe like I said, hack into her system, or maybe try to like get Pietro to join him. Unless, you know, be like, hey, if you don't join us, Pietro, we're gonna like, you know, discombobulate your daughter. So we'll see with that. So I mean, this episode was, like I said, the most actiony, but like I understand like how, you know, Ruby just that big says how it's like, hey, it's safe for you to be far away from Salem, but then you just say, hey, Salem's gonna find you no matter where you were, no matter where you are. So you're gonna need Penny, and I mean, yeah, is it risky? Yeah, but at the end of the day, you're going to need her. And then, you know, we're not knowing who Nora is without Ren. It's like, come on, Nora, really? We're deep down in the sea, you don't know who you are. But like I said, it was a okay episode. Nothing too crazy. Like I said, it's just characters are just, you know. Now there was a comment. I made a comment to this one video. I forgot what his name, but he's been in reviews for quite some time though. But I was saying I didn't disagree with him, but it's like he's saying that, you know, Nora's character, they're gonna change her completely or like that. They're gonna destroy her character. But I'm like, is it fair to say that 3 episodes in? I mean, I get where he's coming from, but like 3 episodes in, we might not know just yet. I mean, I mean, he could be right, but like I don't want him to be right. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, we'll see. But like I said, it was an okay episode. Most action we got. We saw, you know, but more of the maiden powers, and you know, I don't know, man. People are not the same this season, you know what I mean? Like, Ironwood's changed, Ruby's changed a bit, Nora, we don't know who she is. Like, everybody's just like, eh. But my girl Blake's hasn't really been having her shine in the season so far. But like I said, 3 episodes in. I gotta watch the 4th episode tomorrow. We'll get into that. And yeah, that's gonna be it for today, guys. We're gonna do the Eagles video, talk about, you know, how mad I am, but you know, that y'all tune into that. So, anyways, just follow me on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. Subscribe to me for our Knuckles family. Give me a thumbs up if you like this video. And always remember, as J. Cole said, there is no such thing as a life better than yours. Peace.